Greetings and salutations. Welcome back to Big Bacon's Collection. Today we're going to be unboxing Tomax Peyote. Roly-poly. You know, we're going to be unboxing Tomax. Tomax and his twin brother are the heads of Executive Enterprises and leaders of the Crimson Guard. Up until the 25th anniversary, I'd never had either of the twins. So, yeah. Picked this up in a big grouping of figures I bought from an online retail store. And since they don't sponsor me, I'm not going to give their name. So, as always, we're going to look at the packaging. We're going to bust the figure out, check the accessories, look at his articulation, gear him up, and get him up on the shelf. So, this is the window packaging. So we've got an extended window on the top, Cobra emblem, number 44. On the front, we've got plastic, 4+, don't choke, G.I. Joe Classified Series, Tomax Peyote. On this side, let's start on this side. We've got the number 44 again. We've got the not a file card system, which apparently is expanding in the new series. And then we have an extended side art. As you can see, it kind of wraps around from the front to the side. And this one actually matches up with the other twins packaging. Connects to it over here. On the back, a buttload of stupid script. A massive, it's an interesting idea, but a massive waste of space. And even more stupid script. So without further ado, what do you say we... Just the tip. That's all I can give anyways. More stupid script. You know how much we love stupid script in my home. And we're done with the box. Actually, we might hold on to it till we do the other one. And there he is in his carbonite, his plastic prison. So, let's get these accessories out of here. Yes, the accessories are taped. Yes, it is easier to just cut the tape, but I have a nasty habit of also cutting whatever's under the tape. So, we're just going to be patient and pull the tape. Because sometimes when you pull the tape, you can magically make the accessory come out with it. So the first accessory we're going to look at is this Chris-style dagger. Got a nice beveled edge to it, serpentine, done in a reflective silver paint, black handle. And there are actually two of these in the package. So the next one we take out, we won't actually look at. We'll just put on up there because it's the same thing. We've got a couple of weapon accessories here. If we can get them off of the tape. Alright, put the plastic prison back down. So, he comes with a small submachine gun. Detail-wise, very nice looking. I think this is actually the same that came with Karen. If you remember back when I did the Snake Eyes Origin movie figures. So, nicely detailed. Great sculpting to it. Forward grip, pistol grip in the rear. Nice empty position for the next accessory. We have a removable magazine. It just slaps right up into there and completes that profile. Lovely hole for blast effects, or is it? Nope, it's space for the suppressor, which also has a blast effect hole. plugs right, in theory, plugs right into the barrel, just like that. And there we have the completed weapon. Now, what do you say we bust him out of the plastic prison? And presto, like magic. Okay, so let's take a look at this guy, shall we? Who here has ever seen that movie Step Brothers? Is it just me, or does this look like the one brother that's in charge of the Catalina wine mixer? God, I can't remember that actor's name. But you know, 5 minutes after I finish this review, it'll come to me. Face sculpt is well done. The hair, I'm kind of jealous of the hair. That's beautiful hair. All paint for it is done majestically. Eyes are stamped in there well. He's not overly wearing lipstick. So the base body is done in this shade of blue. Texture-wise, is pretty much the same the entire way over. Only difference being that this upper thigh and crotch cover are a much duller color than the legs and the upper body. Translation, different plastic. Got the bare arm look going on. Nice red sash. Neck and shoulder armor on one side. Nice pair of black gloves, a little silver metal gauntlet or wrist guard on this one. Bracelet, whatever you want to call it. This is a separate piece. It does pin down into the back. So if you really wanted to, you just pull that pin, do some magic, and you can slide this whole thing off. It's got his cod piece attached to the belt. This is glued down. Small knife sheath hanging off that leg. And then we get to the boots. Silver boots. A little bit of black strapping around this side. Little pouch on this side. Knife sheath on this side. Not quite glued in all the way over there. You can still see some of the tabs sticking out. Got some red highlight points on the sole and the top of the boot. And up here at the knee and just above the knees. 2 cobra heads with red accent on it. Now, for the most part, it looks good. Unfortunately, all that silver is done in that cheap injection silver. So it looks plastic. It looks fake. Especially noticeable down here on the feet. Oh boy. Well, at least the Cobra emblem is tampoed on there nicely. Articulation. Head is on a ball joint. Neck is on a ball joint. So looking up, because of this neck piece, that's all the further up you get. Looking down, gets them down. You've got a little bit of Egyptian walking capability. Decent tilt to one side, not so much to the other. Rotation is nice. Arm will hinge up to actually just above 90. Butterfly joint inside there. Focus, there we go. Arm will rotate all the way around. Bicep cup for rotation. Double jointed pinless elbow. Allows for not complete, but a good amount of range. Hand rotates. And which way do you go? Vertical hinging on the left hand. Vertical hinging on the right hand. Dual verticals. Nice. Okay, we've got an ab crunch, which allows the figure to bend back that far. Bend forward that far. Rotation at the waist joint. Adds a little bit of front and back, not a whole lot. So between the two, yeah, I mean, it doesn't change a whole lot. What it does do is add a little bit of tilt in that rotation point. Legs kick out that far, drop down hip, out 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and kicks forward that far. So, good deal of range. You could almost Jean-Claude Van Damme it. You can. Slide both hips back up into place. Side cuff rotation. Double jointed pinless knee. Doesn't come quite all the way up to kick. Well, I mean, you could force him to kick his ass. But regardless, great deal of range in there. Boot cut, hidden just behind that knee piece. Foot hinges back that far. Forward that far. Front facing pen for rocker. So, gearing this guy up, we are going to slide one of these knives into his ankle. We are going to slide one of these knives into his hip sheath, his belt sheath. If we can get it lined up, there we go. In there beautifully. And I think, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Hands are quite pliable, whereas the weapons are actually not quite as rubbery as many of them I've been dealing with lately. How about standing? Will you stand on your own? He will stand on his own. So what do you say we get him up on the shelf? And there you have them. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell, and I'll see y'all next time.